The snake was hopelessly stuck in a net. To free it, people needed to be brave. But the snake didn't even consider harming them. And this buffalo calf got trapped in mud, calling for help. Setting it free was a task and a half because this baby weighs over 200 pounds. To save this elephant, a whole excavator was involved. And here's a display of the elephant's gratitude. This fox cub got stuck in a wheel, and the vest had to work really hard to help it.
Speed.
Go on, God for that. You draw half.
And here is a heartwarming rescue of a joey during brush fires in Australia. Someone tied this dog to a tree, leaving it without water or food. It is unknown how many days it spent in this situation before people heard its cries for help.
They're tied to a tree and it was a small. And I was thinking, why didn't he chew through it?
This giraffe got into trouble, but fortunately it ended well.
He's alive, he's going. We just saved him! Yes!
And here's another story with a happy ending. A rescue of a buffalo stuck in a swamp. Falling on your back is a big problem. How could someone resist to help? And this white shark accidentally beached itself after chasing seagulls near the shore. Thankfully, humans didn't leave it in trouble. And this hippo was completely unafraid to open his mouth to let the human brush his teeth. It looks like he might even like it. The most predatory animals appreciate kindness too, even if it's a venomous snake. And here, people are delivering cows from the mountain ridges to the comfortable alpine meadows. Photographer Martin LeMay captured some images of an unusual animal friendship where a weasel was riding on the back of a woodpecker. Just look at the way this baby squirrel eats a banana.
The way this fawn swims straight towards the man shows his trust in humans, and he didn't trust the wrong one.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Sometimes, just a small action can save an animal from a life-threatening situation.
Sí, bravo, sana, Rolio, bravo. Ela.
This couple of birds that fell into the water were luckier than Jack and Rose, thanks to this kind man's help.
Crossing the road must be very difficult when you're a family of ducks.
Oh, get your baby! Get your baby! Oh, help him! Yay! Thank you!
Thank you to this guy and the other drivers who stopped to let them through.
Everywhere. I hate spiders. Okay, come on.
After falling into a pool, the flying fox had no other options but to trust a human.
Don't you even think about biting me.
And this person is helping a cat, risking his own hands in the process. The animal was saved and the man also was taken care of. Just imagine how scared this bobcat is after getting stuck in a trap. But the man didn't want to harm it. In fact, he was trying to help. In the end, the animal stops and looks back at him. What might that mean? Back in the day, that's what the life of Hoover the tiger looked like. Needless to say, he was unhappy. But now his life looks very different, and it's all thanks to the kind people that saved him from a Peruvian circus and brought him to a rescue center in Florida. And this wolf was very aggressive, but as soon as the predator realizes it's not at risk, it just runs away. This baby deer lost its mom, and watch what it does when it sees a human.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm not your mom. Oh, you're hungry.
Unfortunately, they couldn't find its parent, but these people took the Bambi home and gave it a second chance at life. An excavator operator did a great job to free this little kangaroo. For a whole year, a deer visited this elderly woman who fed him bread.
It was horrible to imagine how long this deer had been stuck under the cold ice. Thanks this man for being the poor girl's hero.
Yours truly slapped on some waiters and instantly became a Ken doll. Well, here we go. Get a little upsy-daisy, right? Oh. Got him up there. Her. And then,
It's time to go back to the ocean. Let the man cut this net for you, buddy.
I was always just fascinated, I guess. Yeah.
When he realized this person had just saved him, he immediately stopped attacking.
You're free! There you go, buddy, you're free. See you later, bud.
It was heartwarming to see everyone working together to find a way to pull the horse up.
Уходить! Он сейчас брыкаться будет, уйдет.
When everyone works together, they will surely overcome their fear of strong currents to save the dog. When the bird thought he would be stuck with this mousetrap for the rest of his life, miracles happened. Sometimes, animals that do not our target are accidentally caught in the hook. Don't hesitate to rescue them right away.
Know what was funny, Mom?
Yeah.
Hey, look what I caught.
Got you good, didn't he?
yeah, he definitely got me.
Why is he going under?
This dog was injured and therefore couldn't save itself. Thankfully, this person was nearby. These people were releasing 7 young owls, but one of them accidentally fell into a lake. And watch this. The bird makes a great effort to swim back to the humans to be saved.
Come here, baby.
Come on. Come on, Wally. There's a alright sweet man to ours, to be honest.
These people found a bound and hidden turtle and immediately went into rescue mode, bringing it back to life.
No, he's just trying to lift. Okay. Okay. Off you go.
Go on.
Yeah,
Go on.
Good job. Oh.
Raccoons sneaking into people's attics is commonplace in Toronto, but this particular raccoon was unlucky. But he did get rescued in the end. This cutie spent a long time trying to get out of a can. Check it out.
Now look at that. Poor Pogler, that was nasty, wasn't it, eh? Yeah.
It's completely unafraid of the person who rescued it. Pulling a huge elk out of a pit is quite a challenge, but these guys don't give up, trying again and again. You can see clearly that the animal tries really hard to do whatever it takes. And finally,
Come on. Yeah, come on. Watch out. Come on, bud.
He's good. He's good. He's going. He's going. He's going. Run.
Here you go, buddy.
due to an electric shock, this monkey lost consciousness and fell onto the train tracks. And watch what happens. For over 20 minutes, another monkey fought to bring it back to life. And it succeeded.
The mother cow hid the calves, so this poor calf accidentally fell into the hole. Fortunately, he helped reunite them.
Gimana ceritanya sih kamu, Cing? Syah, ayo keluar. Nah, jatuh terus. Aduh, kok bisa itu loh?
Despite having to soak in the freezing cold water, the warmth of these firefighters helped the elk through.
A parrot called Blondie lost all of its feathers due to a rare condition, but to its owner, it is the most beautiful and the most lovable parrot. And this person rescued weasel babies after their mom got scared of a vehicle and ran away. People noticed a bear that climbed atop of a utility pole. They tried to rescue the animal, but the bear was lucky enough to come down on its own.
The bear survives the shock and the fall.
The native beak of this crow, called Don, was seriously damaged due to an injury. He got a second chance when people made him a new acrylic beak. This poor thing's wing was stuck in a blackberry bush, which caused it to almost drown. People took the owl to a sanctuary, and after a week and a half of rehabilitation, the bird is as good as new.
Can't imagine how lonely and scared this cow was in the flood before they reached out to help her.
Easy, baby. It's okay. You're good now.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to pull her up.
Swans are also a dangerous natural trap for animals. Be careful when pulling them out.
She's nearly there. It's just that last little bit. I can put her onto this ground here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on.
Animals' life, even the smallest animal, is important and needs to be protected.
All right, you're about to have him.
Okay.
He's all yours, man. Let me get out of the way. He'll stay right there for till you flip him out of that circle.
Every time this guy takes his boat out, a goose he saved many years ago flies by his side, and later she introduces him to her gosling. And this penguin escaped a herd of angry orcas by jumping into a tourist boat. And this homeless dog with a leg injury came to a vet clinic all by itself.
The resilience of these dogs to wait for rescue won them all. It may be hard to trust at this moment, but let them take you home, little fox.
Иди, помогай ему.
You alright, dude? Come here. I got you, buddy. I got you. Over here. Oh! Oh! Lay down.